What is up, my jizzin' cantaloupes? You ready for spawn issue number 191? Let's go. We start off with the angel bitch impaled into the wall. These are moments ahead in time, by the way, so yeah, just letting you know. Anyway, she pretty much is telling her attacker that she cannot be killed here on Earth. They cannot be killed here on Earth. So there's no point. You don't scare me. Then we go to a flashback of Spawn sitting in his throne where the last issue ended, where the angel bitch came up to him and started talking to him, and she's pretty much surprised that his kind is still here, and she's surprised that he can see her true form. The angel wants to know about the anomaly, about the person who killed Spawn. She doesn't know that this dude is a Spawn. So, yeah, he ain't taking this shit. He grabs her, being sick of her goddamn crazy-ass ramblings, and she's like, I know you, and she essentially calls him a traitor. She punches Spawn, but then Spawn proceeds to attack her. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I swear to God, Spawn in that bottom panel looks exactly like Batman in a specific comic. I don't know which one is it. Is it the Court of Owls comic? I don't know, but I swear to God, there's a comic where he looks just like that. This chick talks about some crazy shit about how God threw Jim Downing out because he couldn't control them. All this mysterious shit, you know what I mean? And then Jim Downing gets a call from Sarah that he takes out of this symbiote suit. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. He just takes it out and he talks on the phone. He's like, yeah, I'll call you back. A little busy. And since Spawn wants her to stay there, he impales her into the wall. And Jim Downing rushes back to Sarah's house because the mysterious men are there to question her again. Jim Downing quickly grabs the man by the throat, slamming him up against the wall, and asks him, what do you want with me? What do you want with Sarah? And all he wants is for him to meet with his boss. Nothing else. That's what his boss wanted, was for him to find Jim Downing. Jim pretty much intimidates him and tells him that he's gonna go find his boss himself. And once Jim finally returns to Sarah and they have a little embrace, he has to leave once again, leaving this bitch out in the desert. Then, out of the darkness, the Violator emerges up to the angel bitch with the crowbar. And she tries to act like she's not scared of him, but obviously she is, because he's the fucking Violator. And he knows that she's been spying on him and fucking around with his plans, so he doesn't want that shit. Meanwhile, Mark Rosen is fucking stuck on his leads over here, and he's getting pissed at his girlfriend because she's trying to be all touchy, and he's like, hey, fuck off. Mark's girlfriend tells him to get his leads, to get his answers, even if it requires bribing them, because they need it for him to step up in his career. The clown is beating her to death with a fucking crowbar, but she can't die on Earth, so he's like, alright, so, you gonna join my army or what? And she's like, no, obviously not. And he's like, alright, then I'm gonna do something terrible to you. And she's like, what? You can't kill me. And he's like, I'm gonna rip off your wings, because that's even worse. And that, my friends, wraps up Spawn issue number 191. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't be a pussy. Like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!